What's going on YouTube? Cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Saban's Power Rangers Dino Charge Red Ranger. So this is the armored Dino Red Ranger. These are, I believe these are new figures that just came out. I just actually found these at Toys R Us. I actually got several of these figures, one of them being the 7-inch as you're seeing here, and there's a few of the like 4-inch scale figures, but this figure looks pretty cool. I never really got into the Dino Rangers. I know my son, I've watched a few episodes with my son, and the main reason why I got this was because it looked cool, and after I reviewed this, I'm going to give this to my son to play with. But the packaging is actually pretty nice. You got this really cool little packaging. The box kind of looks like it has a little bit of like scales. If you can see right there on the top, it almost looks scaly on the package. You can see it does come with 12 accessories, and you can see all the attaching you can do with the figure. You got a really cool image of the Power Ranger right there. And right here on the side, you got the Ranger. You turn this over here on this side, and you got the Ranger with all his accessories there. And then we go to the back, and you got the other figures. So it looks like there is a Green Ranger, so I got to get on the hunt for him. The Toys R Us I went to had tons of Red Rangers, and if you back out a little bit, you can see a really cool image of the Red Ranger on top. So the packaging on this is really nice, similar to all the other like armored Power Rangers that we've gotten in the past. So what we're going to do is take this figure outside of the package and take a closer look at the armored Red Ranger. Stay tuned. So here we have Red Ranger outside of packaging. I don't have all his accessories put together, but you guys will see them in a second. I'll go over exactly how to put them together, but a close look at the Red Ranger, and this is a beautifully sculpted figure, and I love the way the outfit looks on this guy. So here's a quick little 360 look. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Dino Red Ranger. So wanting to talk about accessories that this guy does have. He comes with several of these like little, I guess you can call them wrist guards or armor guards for the, he has them for the forearms and for the elbows. So he's got 2 of these for each arm. I'm losing my voice, guys, so I apologize. So we got those there, and he's got other 2 right here. And I'll show you guys how it looks all together. He's got these 2 little thingies that attach on at the end of the hand if you really wanted to display them. With him holding this, he has a little bar on the inside so he can actually hold on to these. See that right there? Look like little teeth right here. And there's another look at him. So you got those, and then you got this little other piece right here which he can also hold. Looks like a T-Rex kind of. See that right there? It looks pretty cool. And then there's the inside part, and that's where the bar is. You can see that right there. That's where he's going to hold it. He also comes, excuse me. He also comes with 2 guns. He's got this one right here. Excuse me, guys. It's got a little bit of detail on it. It looks pretty good. There, and he has a little peg right here, so if you want to peg this on the side of his belt. There's a front view of it. And he also comes with a bigger one right here. So that looks pretty cool. See that right there. And there's the front. And he also comes with this really cool sword. It's like a sword that looks almost like a gun. It's got some little detailing to it. It's got like a green blade, which is pretty cool. And then he also has 2 interchangeable hands. You can see that right there. Pretty nice. There's the inside parts. And of course, what you're going to need, he comes with a instruction packet. So I'm going to assemble him all together so you guys can see what he looks like. Actually, before I assemble him, I should really show you what he looks like without the all the armor, and you guys can see his actual suit. So what I'll do is I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a close-up on the Dino Red Ranger. We'll adjust the camera just a bit, show you guys a close. So you can see a close-up right here on the head sculpt. The helmet on this guy actually looks really nice. I like how the actual helmet looks like it's pretty much like a mouth or like a T-Rex. You can see the mouth right here opened. And then you got the eyes, the green eyes right there on the top. The helmet is sculpted a lot differently than than the Power Rangers that I'm used to watching, growing up. But it is a very nice helmet. He's got this little like shoulder guard right here, shoulder armor, which has a little bit of articulation. You can see that right there. It looks pretty good. And then right here at the back, he's got some silver right there, and then red. And you can even see on the arms right here, he has like some scales, which is a nice little touch to this figure. You got the hands and the gloves. You got the belt. And then you got the peg hole right there where you can attach one of the weapons. He's got the yellow right here, and then he has the dinosaur right there, the image of the dinosaur, which looks pretty cool. And then more scales right here. And then he's pretty much just red all the way down. And then you got the silver on the top of the boots. And there's the top of the shoes there. There's the bottom of the feet. There's no peg holes there. So it's a pretty good looking figure overall. So what I'm going to do now is show you guys what he looks like with all of the armor put together. So to get all four of the little armor pieces on, you got to pop off the, first off you got to pop off the upper hand, or where like the forearm is, to get this bigger piece on, and then you pop off the wrist to get the smaller piece on, and that's what he looks like with the little arm guards right there. Looks okay. This is what he would kind of look like holding on to the weapons right here. It kind of looks silly, to be honest with you. They don't really stay up. It kind of like brings his hand down a little bit. You can see that right there. But it's a little tricky to get in here as well. So the arm or the hand tends to pop off, and the peg on the hand is really small, so just be very careful with that. But other than that, he does hold on to the weapons fairly well. So you can see right here, like the gun. Well, I have a different hand on this one, but the gun you can see he does hold on to pretty good. You can see that right there. And then the sword, of course, I think looks the best on this guy. But those are just some of the accessories. I'm not going to show you how he can display everything. But as far as the articulation goes on this guy, he is fairly articulated. The head can rotate. It also does go up and down. The armor guard thing does, oh, I guess it does come off. It looks like you can peg it in. He's got upper torso like crunch. Also rotation at the waist. Arms go in and out. It's on a ball joint. He's got a bend at the elbow, upper arm rotation. The wrist can rotate and go in and out. He also has rotation at the forearm. Legs do go in and out fairly well, forward and back. Upper leg rotation, a bend at the knee, lower leg rotation, and the foot can go up and down. And you can kind of twirl it a little bit. Just be careful you don't break it. But he's a fairly well articulated Power Ranger. And there you have it, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look at the Sabans. This is the 7-inch figure. This is the Power Ranger Armored Dino Red Ranger. It's a very cool figure. Again, I don't really know much about the Dino Rangers. This guy just fell over. But again, I did buy this for my son because he is a major Power Ranger fan. And I've seen a few episodes of the Dino Rangers with my son on Netflix. But it's a pretty cool looking figure. I do like the outfit. And these guys do come with a ton of accessories. Some of them are kind of like, I don't know how they, they don't really look cool on the figure, but I like how it looks right here. But definitely let me know what you guys think about the figures in the comment below. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. Make sure to check out all my other videos, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys later. Take care, have a good one, see you soon.